Where the hell is everybody? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Sight. Guess what it does?
Identifies thieves and makes them more punchable? Handy.
Rogue Sight can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And that... You got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-op against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Sight, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Sight a whirl. Just look through the scope. There you go.
Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty. Maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll. Love it. Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters.
Barely worth the sweat.
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the Rogue Sight scope, and you'll find it. You put that to good use, Ambermire on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Used the rogue site to find it. Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. All right, next stop, the Ambermire. Welcome to the Ambermire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out.
Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor. Need healing? Come see me.
Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me the job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. If you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours. You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
Joy. I'm ready for a fight. Get up! Feeling good.
There's something funny about 86. A whole lot of crash ships, like they were being pulled to the planet. They were already in ruins, sure, but most of the artifacts have been picked clean by jammers or washed away with the rains. After a while, I came to a realization. Typhon, you don't find the vault soon, your reputation is kaput.
Need something. I've got something for that. I'm unstoppable. Come on, I want a damn challenge.
the rogue site to find it. All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. See if you can make sense of the mess.
I've seen this before. Brief, highly localized hurricane.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console.
Initializing security protocols. Scanning.
Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back? Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow. How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV. Hey, what the hell? How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it.
Access denied.
Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise. And traps. In a hell of a hole there. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Easy.
Sometimes, when Monty was busy with Jacob's business, his son Wainwright would show me around the planet. That kid, he sure didn't seem like he wanted to be the next CEO. I've met the CEOs of every corporation, and let me tell you, being a CEO is like being in the middle of a saurian orgy. It's all teeth.
Let's go around, huh? I think it's my last. Let's see how those crystals resonate. Need some cover! Serve me with nice. or die.
Time to check our hashtag Leader. Yesterday the top of the organized symbol has both arms and one leg locked up for yes, the count to the plus. But it looks like the final winner is gonna be Jen Flake, who managed to remove both legs and three arms. Radiation has its first book. Thanks, Jen Flake, for showing us your hashtag
Fully energized!
Depends on how hungry the God Queen is that day. But why now? The pitiful citizens of East rising up against our we are calling on all COBs to put an end to any and all who align themselves with this so-called Jacob's resistance. Keep those sacrifices.
I go to meet Red Jabber, covered myself from head to toe in feces. Mounted on my shoulders are two enormous tusks, as Red Jabber wears them. Until this morning, I thought I was no closer in making a connection to Red Jabber. Yet, as I descended from the tree fort, I smelled that familiar odor. Feces. His. I know it well, I can assure you. I readied myself for an attack, yet, to my surprise, a single dollop of dung awaited me at the bottom, as though carefully positioned there, and placed in the center, an enchanting orchid. Success!
Ready to unleash this power! Break a sword. Happy now? Yeah. Strange. I'll come back for that. Not today. So goddamn supplies.
kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
Mediocre. Those crystals resonate with me. Who's next?
When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
Come on down to the orgy of blood. Kill some folks.
Show's over, fellas! You and Clay? Good. Let's kill! Need some backup! What's my ass? Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred chokers!
Tell me about the sky!
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot, hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Hey, hope you're hearing this. I think one of the rogues turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy.
Everyone has their price.
Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
I stayed for the murder! Moving on! Oh, it doesn't kill you!
Eden 6 wasn't just wood-rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turn around it. Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Fun fact, the urban equivalent of a swamp is a dance club. Anyway, get your loot. Got a target for you!
Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew. Alright, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. I hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
I see you coming, Vault Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle.
I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Weak!
Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
I'm gonna trash ya!
Nailed him. Watch out. Dropship incoming. Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
And now, a quick word from my following bloodshed, terror.
Heads up. Mad bombers. I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's all right with you.
Why some over there? We had to
Nice killing. Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it.
Hyperion wishes to remind you, nothing in life is free, even death.
Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Could you kick it or something? Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. hunt down a traitor. Good luck! I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck. All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker.
Access granted.
This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
I love it. Does it come in gold?
Little known smuggler secret. You wanna find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word to learn from that nerd I killed. Couple guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little before I left. You seeing this?
So much power!
Did that jabber just punch a face off? Nasty. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed. That animal is a force of nature. Look at that jabber go.
You ain't gonna jab me!
That jabber's cooking up some murder spaghetti, and I'm gonna sauce it up. That jabber's pissed. That jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Support local business. Sell to market. You will be back. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. warning you, I'll put you in the mud. Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead. Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it? Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening. Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby!
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Sad to say goodbye, but a traitor's a traitor, even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Got the fragment.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter.
Bring the fragment to my lab.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the 3rd fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out. What's the next step, Lilith? Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.